Very gallant, Billy, but you're wasting your time. Coming here was an extremely foolish thing, Billy. All this, everything is his plan. Even your interference was meant. But to what purpose?
You tell me. You're the one on a mission from God.
I know you're only trying to help, trying to do the right thing, spread a little happiness. Your motive was pure, your soul unblemished by selfishness. So what are we going to do with you, Billy? The Levite and the priest passed by, but the Good Samaritan stopped to help. And that is what you're going to do, Billy. That is why God has sent you. You are going to help. You are going to bear witness to the final act, to testify.
Testify to what exactly?
Adam and Sarah, the holy named. You shall see them leave this life together in search of true redemption. Another interfering busybody trying to save the world. Perhaps. The thing is, they never ask themselves, is the world worth saving?
It's gone straight to voicemail. Bina, you know Sarah better than anyone else. Where do you think she might have gone?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Russell. I've thought of every place I could. Don't know what else to suggest.
I'm going to call the police again, see if they've heard anything. I mean, 2 members of staff vanished into thin air. You okay on reception?
Yeah.
Any news on Sarah?
Nope, not Billy. He was supposed to return yesterday lunchtime.
I should be doing something.
It's a matter for the police. I'm just...
In that case, I've got a hotel to run. Right, do not move that. I've got some early birds to meet and great first impressions and all that. Morning.
Mark Russell?
Good journey, Mrs. Hamilton. Miss Hamilton?
Hell on wheels, but we're glad to be here, Mr. Russell. My daughter, Sally.
I hope you have a good time here, Sally.
Thank you for being here so early. It's his job, you see. Nice firm handshake, lots of eye contact, real charm.
Just the 2 of you?
Yes, my husband's back in the U.S. and Sally here has come to give me a hand. Isn't that right, darling? I need to freshen up. One forgets how grubby one can get in this country. Is there someone to take our bags?
Certainly. I'll arrange to have them brought up. It's just this way.
Thanks. Well, hopefully no news is good news. Lorraine Hamilton.
Mrs. Russell. Yes. I am running the U seminar here.
Pleased to meet you and welcome to Crossroads.
My daughter, Sally.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, have you...
No, I haven't actually. We've been a bit hectic lately. But Mark has dipped in and he was very impressed, weren't you? I do hope your seminars go well, and if there is anything that you need, just don't hesitate to ask.
There is, actually. I've drawn up a list. A few extra phone lines, some fax paper, spare microphone, that sort of thing.
Right, well, Bina, you can see to this straight away. Make sure that Mrs. Hamilton has all she needs. I'm sorry to be so brief, but if you excuse me, I've got urgent business. We will catch up later.
The hotel's hot new read, eh? I bet you can't put it down.
Have you read it?
Read it? I wrote it.
Give me courage, Lord, to do your will. May the fire of mercy purge our souls. Let not fear.
Listen to him. What on earth is he saying? He's completely lost it.
It's not what he's saying. It's what he's going to do. Thanks, Billy.
For what?
For looking for me.
Every member of staff of Crossroads would have been out looking for you if I hadn't stopped them.
It was you who came.
Anything to get me out of the kitchen.
No, it was brave.
I only wish I could have warned you. I had no idea he was like this.
Could you? You didn't know, no one did.
He seemed okay. Just a bit lonely and pathetic.
He's not okay now. And neither are we. If you get out of this, I want you to contact Andrew's parents for me. thank them for everything they did for me. I really loved them. I'd like them to know that.
Did you love him?
He was very special.
What if you get out and I don't?
Any last requests?
My kitchen knives. The best there is, they cost me a fortune. Don't let Des and Minnie get their hands on them. They'd wreck them in 10 minutes.
Who's watching the croissants?
Sorry.
Shape up, guys. We're way behind. And whatever you're smiling about, you can either tell us or pack it in. It's deeply annoying.
Come back, Billy. All is forgiven. She's been on my case all morning, today of all days.
Oh, yeah, your DNA results. When'd you get them?
I've got to phone up after 9.
Whatever happens, man, you know I'm here for you, yeah?
Yeah, I know what's going to happen.
You nervous?
Nervous as hell. It's not every day you gain a daughter. What happened to you last night? I thought you'd have been tired. Does it normally take until 3 a.m. to give someone the elbow?
Let's just say things didn't work out exactly as planned.
We're all talking about the same person. Missed 20 emails a day.
All right, she was a bit keen, but you know me. I like to play hard to get.
Yeah, right.
Jenny's all right, actually.
Only all right?
A bit more than all
I
right.
knew it! So where did the evil deed take place?
The van. One needs must and all that.
Oh, the van, very classy. You sure know how to impress a woman, don't you? So, Minty, how did you two, I mean, well, it's a bit small.
I think you'll have to use your imagination for that, Des.
Yeah, I think I'll pass, thank you. Oh, go on then, details from the beginning.
I didn't plan it or anything, it just sort of happened. Turned on my minty charm and she was put in my hands.
I swept away on a tide of passion, yeah?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, man, I'm worried.
What's wrong? I'm fine.
No, I meant the van. You are going to check the suspension the next time you try and move it, aren't you? My man! Woo!
Adam, this is stupid. Come on. You can pull out. You know, there's still time.
Pull out. Neither you or I can pull out of anything. This is destiny. God's will. Our desires count for nothing now.
These ropes are hurting.
I'm sorry, sir, I don't mean to hurt you, but I can't take any risks.
Oh, yeah. Our comfort is your main concern, I'm sure.
I'm sorry that my means are not to your liking, Billy, but I've been given such an enormous responsibility to discharge. You think I haven't thought this through meticulously? Oh, and by the way, if you're thinking of shouting for help, forget it. The Reverend is away.
We'll do whatever you want us to do, won't we?
Yeah, come on. I mean, we won't go to the police. You can leave now. Get yourself far away from here. Start again.
And where could I go that is better than where I'm going? Oh, and after it is all over, I want you to promise me, Billy, that you will tell them that Adam Chance was not upset, he was not mentally unbalanced, he was a man in full possession of all his faculties at ease and content to submit to God's will.
Okay, I'll tell them.
You do promise me, Billy?
Oh, yeah, I promise.
Sarah, you've still got a few more hours to pray for forgiveness. All the preparations are completed. All we have to do is to wait for the appointed time. I need to be on my own to ask for forgiveness. I suggest you do the same.
What does it mean, preparations? He won't do anything. He's trying to scare you. This is all about money.
Billy, he's for real. It's not about money. Don't even think about trying to strike a deal with him. You'll just wind him up. Trust me. Don't doubt him for a minute. We'll have to play along. Can you move?
No. Can you?
You mustn't give up. Whatever he's planning, it's not in here. He's been coming and going, putting things next door. I heard him lock a door.
Is that where he does that weird praying?
Yes, I think he's going to have to move us there.
So?
It's our best chance.
What is he up to? What's that smell? Petrol? Paraffin?
This isn't really part of my job, Mrs. Hamilton. I left this behind a long time ago.
Well, I applaud you. But I persuaded you, didn't I? It's called being assertive.
Well, to be honest, I think I already do most of what you write about.
Do you? Then you're a GOA, a goal-orientated achiever.
Am I?
You're like me. You know what you want and how to get it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But I imagine being in a place like this, being a GOA doesn't exactly stretch your talents and abilities.
Well, it's all right. It's a bit slow.
You're a doer, not a dreamer. Just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Oh, in what way?
I need to set up a sort of practice seminar, a dummy run before my paying customers arrive. I need a capable assistant. You are that person.
Oh, I don't know. What would I have to do?
Just be you. All I need is a few of your colleagues to stand around as my audience while I run through my material.
Oh, is that all?
I get a chance to polish my performance. They get a free sample of my course, and you get a free videotape of my new series. There must be a few people around here who could use a little inspiration. Well, get them on the case. You'll be doing them a favor after all.
Just leave it to me, Mrs. Hamilton.
Lorraine, please. My list, as soon as you possibly can. Thank you, Bina.
Can I speak to the High Commission, please? Yeah, is that the military attaché? Yeah, so hold.
Ray, you don't have to do this. Just a year, that's all. We can tough this out together.
I haven't got a choice, have I, Joe? Hello, my name's Ray Dobbs.
When we get out of this, I'm going to treat myself to a workout at the gym and a champagne supper.
Fine, as long as I don't have to cook it. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a nice hot bath and some ice-cold beers. Oh, my hands are so numb.
What are you thinking?
Just realised it takes something like this to find out what we're made of.
And?
I feel so stupid. You're handling this so much better than I am.
Oh, I see. Worrying about a bruised male ego at a time like this.
No. Maybe just a bit. Just... Well, sometimes I act tough, but when it comes to it, I wonder if I can really hack it. You can. I've watched you.
Don't be fooled. I'm scared witless.
No, I mean, I've watched you at the hotel. How you handle all the hassles, the politics, and skirmishes. Nothing throws you. You just get on with it.
Thick skin and a sense of humour, that's all.
No, you're cut from a different kind of cloth from the rest of us.
Thanks, Billy.
I mean it. What I'm trying
There,
to say
right.
is that...
It is time.
What are you doing, Adam? Don't do this.
No more time for questions, Billy. Come on, say goodbye to your friend. Let's hope that he'll be an honest and trustworthy witness.
Adam, don't do this. Just let her go, please.
Billy, I'll be fine.
Adam!
Let me go, please.
Adam! If you lay one finger on her, Adam!
Billy!
Sarah!
Well, I guess you're mad at me.
Well, I can't say I'm thrilled that you're handing yourself in, but I'm still here and I'm not backing out now.
I feel like a double deserter.
How?
Well, first the army, and now Mandy and Holly. If anything goes wrong in my life, I either walk or run away.
Don't backtrack. Ray, you've made the call, now we've both just got to live with it.
Yeah, I guess.
What kind of man would you be if you spent the rest of your life fearing what was behind you, always hiding?
Just gotta make sure Mandy doesn't find out. If she knows that I'm handing myself in, then she won't take her eyes off me.
Okay, well, we'll just keep it from her. We don't want her blowing up.
Yeah, I know. She'd rip my head off. I don't want to hurt Mandy any more than I have to.
Don't fret about Mandy. She'll get over it.
Oh, yeah? You reckon?
Don't even think about it. You have got a life to live too.
We must pray. Empty your mind of all desire, of all hope. We must pray together in this hour of purification. O Lord, we present ourselves before you as worthless sinners. We remember your absolute commandment, thou shalt not kill. And we beg mercy for taking the life of our beloved Jill Chance. And Lord, Lord, forgive Sarah. Deaf to your words. Neither can she see your purpose as expressed through me, your humble servant.
I want to pray with you, Adam. It's not too late, is it?
Genuine contrition is never too late.
But my hands are hurting.
But is your heart ready to confess? Is your will ready to submit?
Yes, please. I must confess. But my hands are hurting.
Pray hard, Sarah. Pray hard. Pray for forgiveness with all your heart. Repeat after me. The Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd.
I shall not want.
I shall not want.
Minty, Des is in his room. He wants to have a word with you.
Thank God for that. I wondered where he got to. Joe.
Where are you going?
I just need 5 minutes. You can look after that for me, yeah?
I can't run these lunches on my own.
Just 5 minutes, please.
Have you heard from Des yet?
No. When I do, I'm going to wring his neck going off like that without a word.
But I thought you had the results of the DNA test today.
Oh, I just wish he'd picked a different day, that's all.
Thought you might know.
No. I wonder if Mandy herself knows the truth.
Yeah, well, she lives a life in dreamland, doesn't she? Gotta feel sorry for her, though. I think she's what they used to call the crazy, mixed-up kid. I wonder if Ray knows what he's getting himself into. Anyway, did you have a chance to look at that leaflet I left one in your tray?
No, sorry, Bina. I saw it. What's it called?
You're only you once.
Well, in Mandy's case, that's enough, I reckon. Look, I'll check it out later. I'm really rushed off my feet at the moment. Look, I've got to get back.
But I've got a proposition for you.
Yeah, later.
Sarah! Sarah! Are you all right?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Adam, I said let us go.
Don't listen to him. Put him out of your mind.
What are you doing in there, Adam?
Pray with me.
Let us go.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Look, maybe you can get a second opinion.
Oh, get real, Minty. The test was a definite. The baby isn't mine.
What's the result, I reckon?
No, Minty. I wanted to be a dad. Holly's dad.
There's plenty of time for that. Look, you're young, you're free, and you're single. It's the best time of your life. There'll be plenty of time for chasing after babies and changing nappies and being zonked out in front of the telly on a Saturday night in a nice moth-eaten cardigan.
You know, I used to dream about all that stuff when I was in care. Ordinary families doing ordinary things together. Sunday dinner with your mum and dad. Not jostling in a kitchen queue with a bunch of other rejects.
We're not rejects, Des. Just because we're in care doesn't necessarily give us a criminal record. We're as good as anyone and better than some.
That's not the point. Look, I just wanted to get it right, be a proper dad for Holly. Give her the life I never had.
You don't have to worry about Holly. She's got a family, Una, Dave and Mandy. Okay, so they're not exactly ideal, but they'll look after her. And you've got a family too. Me? Us? All right, so I'm not exactly ideal, but you and me, mate, we're each other's family. I better be getting back to work.
I'm not here to rub it in.
Really? I'm surprised you didn't bring Holly with you.
I never wanted it to come to this.
You don't know what you've done to me, Mandy. So what about Holly? Is she ever going to get the truth?
Why would I lie to her? I'm a mother.
Yeah. And so who's the father? Just tell me the truth, Mandy. Don't try and think of which lie to tell me. Just tell me straight.
It's Ray. Ray's the father. Honestly, Des, believe me, it's Ray.
So we commit ourselves to your tender mercy. Amen. It is fine.
I want to pray some more.
No, it has to be at the same time as the wedding. 8 minutes past 12. Don't spoil it. Please. May God be with us on this our final journey.
start with a clean sheet. No more skeletons in the closet, eh?
Yeah, right. No more secrets.
Get it, no, get out! Go! I've got to get out!
Sarah, come here!
The heat!
Come on.
No, I've got to get out now!
Too late! Let's just get out! Come on. Sarah! Sarah, in the name of God, come back here and take your punishment! Sarah!